Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. It has been a hot minute since I have filmed, but I am so excited to be filming this beautiful festival-inspired colorful makeup look today. So if you want to see how to do it, then just keep on watching. Okay, so to create this colorful look, the first thing I'm going to go in with is the P. Louise makeup base. This is a company based in the UK, and this has become my favorite eyeshadow primer of all time. I'm going to place 3 dots on my lid, and then I'm going to tap that in with a brush. This is the BH Cosmetics number 8 brush in the Marble collection. Alright, so now that our eye is nice and primed, I'm going to go in with the James Charles X Morphe palette, and I'm going to take the deep purple shade right here, and I'm going to take it on this brush. This is a Dome Packer brush. I'm getting it all over my hand. This is by BH Cosmetics. And I'm going to pack this color right into the crease. We're gonna go for that rounded shape today on the eyes, so it's gonna look a little messy before it looks pretty. And I'm gonna take this in the outer corner to start deepening up the outer corner. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my brush and I'm lightly going to go right up against the edges. I'm going to start lightly feathering those edges out, ever so slightly. I really want to make sure too that the outer corner is nice and deep with color, so I'm also going over that one more time. Alright, so now I'm going to take a pencil brush and I'm going to dip into this color right here and a little bit of the red orange. I lost my color name sheet that I had with this, so I don't remember what all the shade names are called. I'm sorry. And I'm going to take this pencil brush and this orangey color that I have going on, and I'm going to start lightly going around the edges of this, and I'm going to start blending this edge out in soft circular motions. You really want to take your time with this. Going all the way around. Like I said, we're going for that rounded effect today. So we're going to take this all the way around the eye. Cute! So now that we have this gorgeous harsh line, we are going to go in with the light orange right here on a big fluffy brush. This is the Morphe M441, and I'm going to go around the edges of that orangey shade just to start buffing that out. You know what, I'm going to switch brushes. I'm going to take a Morphe M433, and I'm going to take a little bit of that orange color, and we're going to start to blend that out. Okay, so now that that's blended out, I'm going to go back in with the M441. I'm going to take the yellow in the palette. I believe this is called B. And we're going to go around the edges of that orange and buff out that orange with the yellow. So it's like this nice sunset, gorgeous, beautiful. Yes. I'm going to go back in with that pencil brush, and I'm going to go around that purple shade and really start to blend that out a little bit more in detail. Next, I'm going to take a Morphe M514 and a little bit more of that dark purple, and we're going to start to deepen the crease again. And start to blend that purple out a little bit more, especially over here on the outer corner. Beautiful, we have a nice beautiful blend so far. Okay, so I'm quickly gonna do the other eye off camera just up to this point, and I will be right back. Okay, so now that we have gotten this far, I'm gonna take a makeup wipe and I'm going to remove any of the purple, any of the darkness basically that is on the inner corner of the eye. We're gonna go in and cut our crease, and we're gonna put some brighter colors on the lid, so we don't want the purple to mix with the beautiful light colors that we're going to put on top. I am still leaving the outer corner dark though. We still want the outer corner to be dark purple. Alright, so I'm going to take more of the P. Louise base on the back of my hand, and this is the BH Cosmetics number 10 brush from the Marble collection. And I'm going to start stamping that where I want to cut my crease. And then I'm going to take my ring finger and I'm going to just feather out that edge of the base so that it's not going to create a harsh line. I'm going to take my Morphe M514 brush and I'm going to dip back into that dark purple, and I'm just going to go over that dark purple one more time. Next, I'm going to take a lip brush actually, and I'm going to use the number 9 brush by BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to take the bright pink in the James Charles palette, and I'm going to go over, and I'm going to start stamping this color, kind of making a stripe of pink on my lid, and I'm going to start stamping that right where the purple meets the pink, and start to blend those colors together. And then I'm going to take my finger, lightly blend over that. I'm then going to mix together the two oranges. I'm going to mix together the red orange and the bright orange on the same brush after I clean it off. And we're going to stamp that right next to the pink. Blending those two together. Like so. I'm then going to take the bright yellow in the palette and I'm going to go right next to the orange and start stamping that on. And then once I have those colors laid down, I'm just going to go over any color I feel needs a little bit more love. So I'm going to go over the orange one more time. And I'm going to go over the pink. Okay, so this is what you should have so far. I'm going to take that yellow and just lightly blend the yellow and the orange together a little better. Kind of going straight on top of the orange with the yellow. The yellow in this palette I've noticed is a little harder to blend out. That could just be because it's a different formula. A lot of these colors in here are pressed pigments, so I think it's just because it's a different formula, but it's not like super difficult. It's just you have to be a little bit more patient with it. All right, so on the remaining space right here, I'm going to go in with a matte blue. So I'm going to take this color right here, and I'm going to pack this right on the inner corner of the eye. Slightly blending it into that yellow. Don't worry, if it gets on the yellow, we can fix it. And then I'm gonna go in with the yellow again. And we're gonna go over that edge just to marry those colors together. So now I'm gonna go in with the light blue shimmer right here. I'm gonna spray my brush with some MAC Fix Plus. Put that shimmer right on top of that matte blue. And it's just the most beautiful, oh, my mermaid fantasy. All right, now for the fun part, the glitter. So for glitter today, I'm going to go into the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Liner. This is in the shade Glam Rock. It's the silver one. And we're going to put that silver glitter right over that blue shimmer. Yes, Lord. Okay, so this is what you should have so far on the eyes. It is probably one of my favorite eyeshadow looks I have ever done in my entire life. The blend is there, the colors are there, everything is just, So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do my brows and face makeup off camera, and we will continue with the tutorial. Be right back. Okay, so now that my face makeup and brows are almost done, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of liner. This is the Makeup Forever Aqua XL Eye Pencil. This is in the shade I-24. It's like a really nice teal color. And I'm gonna place this right in the waterline. To add a little bit of color, we're gonna go in and blend that out in a minute. While I'm at this liner stage, I'm gonna go in with the Marc Jacobs. This is the highliner in the shade Blacker. And I'm gonna take this and I'm going to tightline my upper waterline. This is gonna help make our lashes look a lot fuller once we put false lashes on. I'm then gonna go in with a flat shadow brush like this, a square shape. I'm gonna take the dark purple, and I'm gonna take that dark purple and I'm going to press that right up against my lash line, right below the blue. And then mixing those two orange colors together, we're gonna blend that out. And also connecting it to the outer corner and bringing that in. Then I'm gonna go in with that yellow shade again, and we're gonna bring that all the way around so it's nice and cohesive. All right, beautiful. So the eyes are pretty much done. We're just gonna go in with some lashes later, but I did not set my foundation. I only set my under eyes because we're gonna go in and do some cream contouring. So I'm gonna take the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. This is in the shade Medium Light Warm. I'm gonna take some on the back of my hand. I've been really into cream contouring lately. I don't know what it is. And I'm gonna take my beauty blender and I'm just going to stamp this where I would press my contour. Bringing it up onto the forehead, add some warmth and color. Okay, so next I'm gonna go over that. I'm gonna set that cream contour with some bronzer. I'm gonna go in with the new Fenty Beauty bronzer. This is in the shade Shady Biz. This is the second to lightest shade. And I'm just gonna lightly sweep over that cream contour just to add a little bit more color to the skin. And I actually really like these bronzers. They're one of my favorites that I've ever tried that aren't like too orange or too patchy. I'm then gonna do a little bit of baking. I'm going in with the Maybelline Loose Setting Powder, and I'm gonna go right underneath where I put that cream contour and lightly start blending that in, just to give a nice chiseled contour. And look at how, yes. I'm then gonna go in with a cream blush by Nudestix. I'm going to just warm that up on the back of my hand. I love warming up cream products on the back of my hand before actually putting them on my skin. I feel like they work a lot better that way. And I'm just gonna go in with my finger with this, and I'm gonna smile. And a lot of people ask me where the proper place is to put blush. I start right in the center of my pupil and then go backwards and blend it into the bronzer contour. And I'm just gonna press that in. I know it looks crazy, but it blends out beautifully. You can even take your sponge and blend that in a little better, but I love these. I love these cream blushes. I think they're so pretty. Beautiful, we're live, yes. All right, I'm quickly going to set the rest of my face with some powder before going in with some highlight. Next, I'm going to go in with the Nudestix Magnetic Nude Glitters. These are glimmers, sorry. These are the most beautiful liquid highlights. And I'm gonna place that on the Cupid's bow, center of the nose, not center, yeah, center of the nose. And blend those out with my finger. These make a great base for powder highlights. I've been really loving highlighting above the brow lately. And I'm just gonna blend those out with my finger. And I'm gonna take that and place on the high points of the cheek. And take my finger again, blend that out. They just give the most natural, radiant looking glow, and I love these. I put a lot of highlight on, okay? We all know that. We all know that. Okay, next I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy highlight. This has been my favorite highlight recently. And I'm gonna take that and place that right over where we put the cream highlight, and look. Can we, like, there are no words. There are no words. I've been loving putting a cream highlight down before a powder highlight because I just think it makes the powder highlight look a little bit more skin-like. Inner corner. I don't really have room to highlight on my brow bone, but I'm gonna try. Put a little bit up there, just so it has like a hint of glow up there. I have been liking too going over the apples of my cheeks with some highlight just to give a nice fresh looking glow. Basically putting the highlight everywhere. Let's be honest, where else am I going to put it? I'm always going to put highlight everywhere. And it tones down the blush a little bit if you went a little crazy with your blush. I know the blush looks really insane on camera, but it's nice and subtle in person, I promise. It's not that crazy. Great, so before I do lashes and lips, I'm going to set my face with some setting spray. I'm first going to go in with the MAC Fix Plus. This is the original scent. I love the original scent so much better than the scents that they have came out with. I don't know why, the original scent. I love the original scent. I'm then gonna go in with a second setting spray. This is by Caudalie, and this is their Beauty Elixir. I'm gonna spray that as well. I love this stuff. It smells like a spa. It's amazing. So I just popped some lashes on off camera. These are by House of Lashes and Sephora collection. These are in the style Emilia, and they have a nice wing out on the edge of them, so that's why I love them for this look. They're nice and dramatic. I'm gonna go in with a colorful lip for the lips on this one. You could always go in with a nude if you want to. I personally am not a big fan of nude lipstick. It's just not me. But if you wanted to go in with a nude, I suggest Jeffree Star Celebrity Skin. For lips today, I'm going to go in with the Jeffree Star Liquid Lipstick in the shade You Better Work. This is from his summer collection about 2 years ago. It's such a pretty purple. It's just the prettiest purple, and I live. All right, guys, so that completes today's makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I sure did. This glowy, colorful, beautiful makeup look. I hope you guys have a great time. If you're going to Coachella, this would be such a beautiful look to wear to Coachella or any festival this season. I will see you guys in my next video. Make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can get notified every time I upload a brand new video. Bye.